Yes, no, and maybe are entirely different things. I need to get back to giving you guys practical advice that you can use right now. So here's something you can execute on the moment you get done watching this video. Let's say you have a girl you're talking to right now. There are only 3 answers she can possibly give you if you were to ask her right now to meet up with you. You're either getting a yes, a no, or maybe. Yes is clearly the best case scenario, so I'm not even going to go into that. Oh wait, hold on. Your boy made a graph. So check it. This is where you want to be, getting a yes. I'm not really going to go into this. This is not the point of this video, so let's move on. The second answer you can get is a no. The reason why you're getting this is because, well, plain and simple, she doesn't see you as valuable. If I were you, I would go back to the drawing board and work on the value proposition itself. Body language, voice tonality, building tension and anxiety, and sprinkle a little sex appeal in there while you're at it. Now this right here is where most people get messed up, the maybe. And I've heard a lot of people say just assume that a maybe is just as good as a no. And in my personal experience, that's just not the case, really. You see, what I've noticed personally is that the reason women give you a no is not the same as the reason women will give you a maybe. And no, despite what you may think, the reason isn't just because she's an attention whore. The real reason, I've come to find, is that she likes you enough, as in she finds you attractive enough, but she's not actually bought in or invested in you. Simply put, the difference between a no and a maybe is emotional investment and relevance. Another way to put it is, she doesn't care about you if you're down here, but if you're up here, then she does care about you, but there's no sense of urgency around it. So if you ask to meet up, she'll end up choosing everything else before she chooses you. Because in the back of her mind, she's telling herself, well, he'll always be there. That opportunity is always going to be in my back pocket. That door is always going to be open. So simply put, the problem isn't your value. You are high value enough. The problem is with the way you've presented that value. So may I suggest adding some scarcity in there maybe? You're only getting a maybe because she's certain that that offer will always be there. It's not a sale anymore if the sale sign stays on the product all year round. That's just the price of the product. This is why good sales have time constraints. So you need to let her know through your words and your actions that the opportunity of you is not an opportunity that's going to stay here forever. She's either going to choose to act on it right now or never interact with it ever again. And that right there is how you properly build a sense of urgency. Because ultimately, a maybe is a lack of urgency. So don't get too hard on yourself whenever you hear a maybe. It's way better than a no. But it's not a yes. At least not yet. And that's why I say,